want to thank everyone for being here today. I made it a point to thank our friends from the media. I believe that every single year that we've done this, we've had a full complement of our local press here, and I think that says a lot about the way in which we value the positive things that are happening in this great community we call home. Over the past 5 years, we've done some truly remarkable things together in this city, but nothing gives me more personal pride than to stand here today because to me nothing is more important. We believe that every single child, regardless of race, heritage, ethnicity, or creed, regardless of what social status they belong to, or what zip code they're born in, every child deserves to be loved, to be cared for, to be engaged, encouraged, challenged, and protected. It's more than just good government. It's more than just politics. It's the right thing to do. Creating the Back to Schools Drills and Skills Clinic was one of our very first acts when I became mayor, because I knew firsthand how transformative a program like this can be. I knew how much it could mean to a child with all the potential in the world for someone to reach out with a guiding hand, because I was that child. I had all the potential in the world, but none of the focus. If it hadn't been for my parents, my teachers, and great programs like this, Lord knows where I could have ended up. I certainly wouldn't be standing here today as mayor of the great city of Columbia. They showed me the way. When I took office, I made it my mission to pass it on to as many children as we possibly could. That's why we've created the Mayor's Mentoring Network, the Columbia Youth Commission, Primetime in the Parks, and the Mayor's Fellowship Internship Program. That's why we've invested millions of dollars to expand youth sports and outreach and make landmark improvements to our city parks. That's why we're taking a lead role in President Obama's My Brother's Keeper initiative. And that's why we're here today celebrating the 6th annual Mayor's Back to School Drills and Skills Clinic, and looking back on the thousands of young lives we've helped change for the better. Right now across our nation, our children are struggling. But here in Columbia, we're standing up against that tide, because for us, it doesn't matter where they come from or whose parents they are. These are our children. These are all Columbia's children. They are Columbia's promise, and we're here for them. So excited to be here with you today. Thank you. I'm happy to answer any questions from the media. Registration has begun. There'll be a basketball clinic, a tennis clinic, a golf clinic, and a soccer clinic all across the city. All the information, of course, is posted on our website at columbiasc.net. You have, of course, the contact information for Ms. Bell, who can share any other follow-up information for you. I do want to thank Jeff Caton and his whole team at our Department of Parks and Rec. The very first year we put this on really in a very short period of time, and every year it's gotten bigger, it's gotten better, and we're very excited again for what this year has in store. Any questions?
Talk a little bit about how it's gotten bigger and better.
Well, you know, it's a great example of great public-private partnerships, great support from the business community, incredible work by our staff, incredible focus, seeing what's worked each year and what we've needed to grow. This year, of course, will be at Hyatt Park, Greenview Park, Martin Luther King Park, Pinehurst Park, the Columbia Tennis Center, the James E. Clyburn Golf Center, and of course, right down here at the soccer clinic at the Capital City Stadium. The reach has grown. We're at more locations in more parts of the city. The variety of programs has grown, and I think this wonderful group of young people, they look like Columbia. These are all of our babies, and it's just it's encouraging. It's encouraging, recognizing what we can do as a city when we work together. But as I was saying, I really wanted to give a great deal of credit to our staff for executing on this and executing on it so well every single year.
Mayor Benjamin, it's a great program on paper with great results, but what's it like for you to actually come out and hang out with these guys, interact with them?
Well, I learned how to do the Harlem Shake today. And I'm not sure you understand exactly how much of a challenge it is to teach me how to dance, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Now this is fun. I mean, if I could spend more of my time around children, as many folks would tell you, I'd be just fine. My very first year in office, I did over 100 school visits. The time and energy and resources spent investing in these young people, you get back exponentially over the next several years. So this is what I love doing. This is what I enjoy. These young people here, of course, are the same age as my two daughters, so obviously there's a connection here. But this is special. This is special time, and these are special children, and we need to make sure that they have the opportunity to live up to their God-given potential. They all have very special gifts. I'm sure there's probably some pretty talented artists here. Some of you artists. How many of you like science and math? How many got some great readers in here? I know we have a whole great complement of athletes, some good athletes in here. Some of you are probably pretty good at the gift of gab. Some of you like talking a lot. Maybe you'll be a lawyer like me someday, or politicians. But all incredible gifts. And it's our job to help them find those gifts and to nurture them. And once they get to a point where they can make decisions on their own, it's their job to take it up to their full potential. I don't think there's anything that we could do more important in the city of Columbia. You can build bricks and mortar. You do a number of great things, but helping build people has got to be our most important focus. I think they want me to try and kick a soccer ball. Wakila's a soccer player. I'll give it a try and see if I can do a really, really, really good job of not embarrassing myself today. Let's see. All right, thank y'all.